Now before I start this very special story, I'd like us all to think that one very special old person in our lives. You know the one, and imagine what it would be like to be old for a day. You already know, don't you, sir? Yes. Imagine what it would feel like to have your mind decay and your body collapse and really only be waiting for the welcoming arms of death. Could you tell us about it, sir? This man's so old he can't even speak. He must be his caretaker. I pity you. This next story is brought to you by the Hallmark Channel. Can we get like a special fuzzy warm glow, like nice and cute, please? Could you try that again, please? What's your problem? I'm trying to have a special movement here. You're ruining the special movement. What'd you say to me? This is a family show, you walking pile of prudescents. You don't even know what prudescence means, do you? You know why you don't know? Because you went to public school and they don't teach vocab there anymore. Where'd you get that picture of my mom?
And now, for a very special Hallmark presentation, The Devil's Grandmother. Times were tough on the old farm.
Now that your grandpa's dead, I'll just plant this garden here. It's all I've got left, really.
A special garden. A garden of love.
Grandmama, I heard about Grandpapa. Could you use a hug?
Boy, could I!
Oh my God!
And so began a very special relationship between a grandmother and her grandson, who just so happened to be the devil.
Can I help you plant those peas, Grandmama?
Sure you can, grandson. Just don't go using any of that black magic of yours.
Oh, Grandmama.
Say, are you getting older? Your horns are looking bigger.
I'm growing up.
So you are, so you are.
The garden couldn't stay green forever.
Grandmama, what happened?
Who are you again?
I'm your grandson, the devil.
Now where did I put my glasses? Where are my glasses?
I'm afraid your grandmother has Alzheimer's.
No, it's not fair, Grandmama.
So they decided to go on one last road trip together.
I'll get us to the Grand Canyon, Grandmama, even though I can't legally drive.
Earthly laws never stopped you before, grandson.
It was the last road trip of their lives.
Say, grandson, did you just burn Albuquerque to the ground calling on the power of Hades?
Oh, Grandmama. Shh, you didn't see anything.
Who are you again?
But maybe, just maybe, they learned a little something about the power of the human heart.
Grandmama, I stole a human heart and using it to power the car.
Oh, that's lovely.
But the greatest lesson will be when they reach the Grand Canyon.
You know, grandson, me and your grandpa were simple people. We like simple things. We was gonna come out here on our honeymoon, but there was chores to be done. He really would have loved this view, though.
I could summon his soul into the body of a coyote.
Wouldn't be the same. Which coyote?
But even very special Hallmark Channel presentations have sad endings.
She didn't make it.
No! Why? God, why? Because you're the devil and I hate you.
I curse you and your kingdom!
Yeah, I know. What are you going to do about it?
Your grandmother didn't have insurance, so I'm going to have to charge you her medical bills for dying, which amount to about $23,000.
I curse you!
And he shrank and shrank until he became quite small. In fact, a dwarf.
I'm going to go work at Disneyland in one of those costumes where they walk around and give people hugs, but you don't know which one. So next time you see Chip and Dale coming towards you...
And I'm back to prevent lawsuits.
Too late.
But of course, we can't really understand that story until we know where the devil's grandmother came from.
Pause here for a second.
What?
Is that really how the story goes?
a modern adaptation. You know, we took a few liberties. Okay, fine, the real story's about a couple of soldiers who sign away their souls, but the devil's grandmother takes pity on them and blah, blah, blah. Nobody gets killed in the end. I just thought the title was funny.
Fine. Now we have to fit that into our storyline.
No problem, because long before she was the devil's grandmother, she was a little girl.
It's deep.
Who liked to wear red because it was sexy.
Because she was a little girl. You need a professional.
Anyways, once upon a time, Little Red Cap.
Little Red Cap?
Yeah, Little Red Cap.
Isn't it supposed to be Little Red Riding Hood?
Okay, first of all, just because you wear red doesn't mean you're from the hood, alright? Not everyone who wears red is in a gang. And second, that's what it says here in the book. And we're going by the book. So, it's Red Cap.
Fine. Jerk.
What?
I didn't say anything.
Anyways, Little Red Cap.
Well, I'm off to my grandmother's house to deliver these sweets I made.
You see, Little Red's grandmother was extremely needy.
Little Red, Grandma needs some sweets. Why aren't you here with Grandma's sweets? I guess Grandma will just have to starve to death and it'll be all your fault. If only you loved your grandmother enough to bring her some sweets, I might still be alive. I'm dying.
Boy, Grandma really knows how to turn on the guilt. I guess I'll just have to go out in the dark and scary woods alone. Although that doesn't sound like a very good idea.
The woods alone? You know what that means.
I'm frightened. What was that? What's going on? Only I could see what was going on.
Help me!
Give me your money.
Oh, my money.
You see, Little Red was from the hood. And it was a tough hood. A very tough hood.
You got dirt on my shoe.
No, I didn't.
You got dirt on my shoe, you. How about I get dirt? Head off, you.
Get me, I'll just get along.
You're not worth it.
Meanwhile, at Grandmother's house.
Hello? Home Shopping Network. I'd love to order the doilies, please. Make them extra frilly. Hello? Hello? Oh, somebody cut the phone lines. What was that? Oh, I'm scared. Hello?
I'm here to sell magazines. Can I come in?
No? Yes?
I'm here to talk about my religion. I did some things I wasn't so proud of as a cub, and I'm trying to make it better by...
I don't really care. Yes?
I'll huff, and I'll puff, and
Stop
I'll...
story.
Yes?
Die!
And just then, the wolf ate her.
I just totally kicked his
No, the wolf ate her.
Fine.
And because this wolf was a cross-dresser, he decided to wear Grandma's clothes. And he lay in wait for Little Red.
That's right. You better keep on walking. Next time I catch you looking at me, I'm gonna whip your sheep. Grandma!
Hooray! Come closer!
I brought the sweets you wanted. Low fat, just like you asked. Say, you look a little funny.
No, a lot of old people look weird. Just come closer.
Grandma, why is there blood all over the floor?
Grandma had an accident with the chainsaw. Just come closer.
Don't go in there!
Oh!
Grandma, why does your voice sound so strange?
I've been smoking cigars all morning. Just come closer.
Grandma, why do you have a big wolf-like snout with sharp jagged teeth and beady red eyes? Why am I so stupid that I can't figure this out.
It's to eat you.
And he ate Little Red, too.
Tasty. Well, there goes my diet. Grandma's a little stringy. Just if I had a nice house made out of candy, I couldn't fatten her up first, but oh well, it happens.
And just then, there happened to be a wandering woodcutter passing through.
Whoa! A woodcutter.
Let me just cut up his stomach like I do to every wolf I kill.
What's up? And they fell in love.
I'm 7.
Come find me in 11 years.
Boy, it was dark in there. Good thing I had my flashlight.
Oh, Grandma, you're so funny.
Come here, you little.
Hey! It's been 11 years.
It's been 6 years.
And after a legally mandated period of separation, they lived happily ever after, until their daughter married a demon.
She's just going through a rebellious phase.
I do not like that demon.
And after he left chasing after a one-leg dancing girl, their daughter gave birth to a son, the devil. And that's how she became the devil's grandmother.
That child is the devil.
Hush your mouth.
And Little Red lived a long, long life until she got the Alzheimer's.
How a shame.
Yeah.
Alright, so to recap. Once upon a time, there was a little girl from the hood who got eaten by a wolf, married a woodcutter, and had a daughter who married a demon who then gave birth to the devil who cursed the dog until he became a dwarf. We met up with another dwarf who rescued a girl from a witch who married a prince and had a blah, 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 blah. There were no cracked people.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
I gotta say, we haven't really done all the ones in this story.
Yeah, but we've done all the important ones.
Yeah.